means in German?
Yes.
What? Why would you call a place a fjord? Or a fort? It is a fort. It is a fort town. Just in case they're about to be attacked, it is a fort. But that's not what else is important. What is that town known for? What culinary dish comes out of Frankfurt? No?
A croissant.
Put an ER to Frankfurt. Frankfurter. What is a Frankfurter? What is a Frankfurter?
What is a Frankfurt?
I got it. I'm in history.
A hot dog! So,
It's what?
yes.
I'll actually see if I can pull it.
They close like late.
Nick, Severn, can you stop talking?
Stop flirting.
So because of that, that is why a hot dog was originally called a Frankfurter.
Who said look?
So,
I'm talking to my life. Nick, don't sound.
y'all keep on talking. Y'all got problems. No, if you can't go without.
Don't say anything.
I'm
I'll to Urban Air tonight.
this dude. You paid
I'll pull up to
attention,
Urban
did
Air.
you
I'll try to invite you. Kelsey, I told Kelsey to text you.
Text me?
Because it was Kelsey, me,
Spain
Chris,
is our next one.
Riley, and Emma. That
Oh
went.
yeah, I was going.
Who?
I was the one that told me to go.
Okay, I might go there.
Spain is going to be different than the others. Why?
People to other people.
What group came in here
Hmm?
in the 700s in what religious group? Not Christians.
I'm not allowed to have my
Muslims. Muslims come in here in the 700s and they make Spain a little bit different than the rest of Europe. It gives it that Arabic twist. There's a reason why the Spanish language is got a more of a twist on it than that of French and Italian.
sneaking my phone.
If you go to Spain today, you can still see some of the remnants of Arabic architecture. Why? Now, they're there for 700 years. Are they going to have a little bit of an impact on their way of life still to this day?
Yeah.
Think about it. From 700 to 1400, they are Muslim. From you had 700 years to 1400, or are you looking at the year 2100?
No.
Nick, are you still in the bathroom?
So if you think about it, have they been Muslim longer than they have been Christian over the last 1400 years?
Yes.
Yes. So, Spain is going to remain Muslim until 1492. 1492, you get the Spanish Inquisition, which is where the Catholic Church comes in and says, hey, if you're Muslim or Jewish, we are going to torture you until you become Christian. Or you can leave. Eventually, they run out all the Jews and Muslims out, or they think they do. Spanish royal family comes back into power, and they're like, hey, what's going on at this time? People are building up their, what is that? Well, their navy, and they're going exploring. Okay? They're going exploring. Who are they going to send out in 1492?
George Washington.
Christopher Columbus. So, that's a little history on Spain. Did we all get Spain?
Thank you.
Our next one, Russia. Is Russia important to us today?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are one of the biggest powers in the world. And it first starts out with just this land right here, which is kind of modern day Ukraine. And you see this fight between the Ukrainians and the Russians. Is this still going on to this day? where does
Thank you.
Russia before this, they were just Slavic people. That's what we call the group of people. That's how they talked. They're just Slavs, which is going to become an English kind of a put down, right? Because they're going to look at the word Slav. Do people like it being called a Slav?
No.
No. They're going to see that as kind of like a insult. Kind of like the barbarians. Do people like being called barbarians? No. That's what the Romans called the people here. They actually called them Germanic. And that's going to become an insult. But in the 1800s, it's going to be an idea of what brings them together. And that's what they're going to call themselves, the Germans. Well, they're actually going to call themselves the Deutsch. But that's German. So, Russia, where are they getting their influence from? What empire did we just study?
Wrong.
Well, yeah, Rome. They call themselves the Romans, but the Byzantines. So, this cool city right here, Constantinople, you're having missionaries go up the Black Sea saying, hey, here's our alphabet. We're going to teach you this. We're going to change up our alphabet just for y'all. Give them the Cyrillic alphabet. We're going to teach them this alphabet. And what book are they going to teach them how to read using that alphabet? What is the most important book during this time period?
The Quran.
The Bible.
Oh.
If you're blurting out, I'm not going to call on you. I told y'all to raise your hands. So, this is how we get the Russians. Eventually, they're going to conquer these areas as well. So, or erase this. Don't worry, I'm going to put up a big map at the end. I like just going over with these with y'all, right? So, the next one's Scandinavia. Modern day Denmark. Honestly, this whole area. Most of this land is uninhabitable. What do I mean by that? It is too mountainous, too narrow. There's really no point in living in these places. But who controls this area?
I mean, what time do we go to work?
Scandinavia.
Are you gonna go?
What do we call the Warriors
I
from
can go right now.
Scandinavia? There's a football team in Minnesota named after these guys. Vikings.
Nick, can I go to the bathroom?
So the Vikings. So, Vikings, what are they known for doing? Looting, raiding,
Stabbing.
killing. Who are they?
Pulling their
Who are they doing this to? Well, they're mostly going to the coast of where? England. This is where we see one of our biggest rivalries in history. It's kind of a personal rivalry. So in England, they're tired of being attacked by the Vikings whenever they see those long Viking boats out there in the waters. So what are they going to do? They're going to hire people for protection. What kind of people are they going to hire for protection, Stephen? What kind of people are they going to hire for protection? Yeah, the knights. So England's going to have knights. Scandinavia's going to have Vikings. Knights and Vikings. They like to fight each other. Vikings are coming. But is it enough? No. They need extra protection. Today, I heard you not being robbed.
Why do you just sit down? Hey, yo, you cuss. Why are you just sitting there? I thought you'd be walking around. You always be walking around. I go around. both legged? Are you, bro? I could tell you already. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. They're lying.